Consciousness means being aware. Usually, when we talk about consciousness, we mean our everyday awareness. Being aware of the environment, being aware of our experiences, and being aware of our thoughts and emotions. This is the consciousness we all experience when we are awake. This kind of consciousness comes from the mind and senses. The senses collect different information from the outside world, and our mind processes this information, making us aware of our surroundings and experiences. Essentially, this consciousness enables us to experience the world. However, this is a material consciousness because it is tied to the mind and body. But there is a deeper level of awareness, a deeper level of consciousness that is always present within us, and most of us don't even realize it. This level of consciousness is called pure consciousness. And as the name suggests, this consciousness is pure, not limited by the mind, body, and senses. In Sankhya philosophy, the oldest philosophy in the world, this pure consciousness is known as Purusha. And unlike our everyday awareness, which changes with our thoughts and surroundings, Purusha never changes. It is always present, even when the mind is inactive, like during deep sleep. It simply observes the mind and body without getting involved. Our mind is constantly changing with different thoughts, emotions, and desires, and our body continually renews itself with new cells. So we can't consider our mind and body to be permanent. But Purusha or pure consciousness is different. It is the steady awareness within us that never changes, whether we are awake, dreaming, or in deep sleep. This is why it's also called our true self, while the body is simply a vehicle for this self. Okay, so far we have talked about consciousness on an individual level, but now let's explore consciousness on a universal level, that is, universal consciousness. Now, when I say universal consciousness, don't think of it as energy. It is not. Consciousness is not an energy. Think of it more like time and space. Time and space are not energy. They simply exist everywhere. In the same way, Purusha or pure consciousness exists without boundaries. It is all-pervading, exists everywhere, including within each of us. Even a stone has this same universal consciousness, but it does not have the material consciousness to be aware of its existence. On the other hand, living beings like us have minds and senses that allows us to be aware of our existence and feel experiences. So consciousness is everywhere. It is the reality. And when we understand and realize this, we will be in yoga.